Hello everyone, Big Game out here, back again with another video. Yes, this one's a little bit something different. So, back in January, so a few months ago now, I picked up a perfect draft machine. You'd have seen it in my video. And since then, I've knocked back a good few kegs. Absolutely loving it. Recently purchased the Pro. And yeah, I thought I'd do a little review, just showing you the machine, what I think of it, what sort of kegs you can get on it, and yeah, see if it's something you'll be interested in. So yeah, let's get into it. So, the Pro at the moment, absolutely loving it. Had 9 kegs now. So the difference between the Pro normal, perfect draft and the Pro is the normal Pro is a bit cheaper, a bit smaller, sits nicely in the kitchen, whereas the Pro is a little bit bigger, but you can control the temperature on it. You can customize it a lot better. I've got a nice little handle on it. I know the normal one, I've got a nice skin on it, but it's not the same as having this lovely handle. But anyway, let's go and check out the perfect draft in my kitchen and pour ourselves a pint. Alright, so here's the machine itself. Recently got some accessories, so I've picked up a perfect draft bar runner. Got the Hawkston skin on it just because I wanted it all black rather than a bit of silver on it. Got a nice little Leffy chalkboard there telling me what beer's in there. At the moment we've got Stella unfiltered. You just open it like this. So yeah, here's the kegs here. They're sitting there nicely on top of this little cooling system. You get a line for it, and you get a new one with every keg. I've got a couple of spare ones here, so I will show you the line that comes with it. So I always keep a couple of spare ones because sometimes you get a few dodgy ones that drip. So it's always good to keep a spare. But yeah, this is the actual machine itself. It's not too big, it fits nicely in the corner. I'll say you can accessorise it. Oh, I've got the nice Hawkston, even got it on the handle there itself. Instead of, this is the one that comes with it, just a little beer one. So yeah, let's stop messing around and let's pour ourselves a pint out of it. Right, so here's the machine. Got a glass. You take your glass, put it at a nice 45-degree angle, pull the handle straight down, and as you see, a nice pint comes out. Do that little bit of noise there to make sure it's still carbonated. I've noticed with Stella unfiltered it's a little bit lively. But yeah, you've got yourself a nice pint. You just let the head settle for a bit. Keep topping it up. Yeah, we'll come back once that's a full pint and have a look at it. So Stella unfiltered is probably one of the more lively ones I found. Just give it a little top up, get a little bit more head on there. But yeah, there you go, it's done. Nice little one finger, white head. Good carbonation. It's literally like having a pint from the pub. So good. So good. Put it on my new bar runner, test it out. Right. So with the basic machine, you get a counter of how many days you've had the keg, a small indicator of how much beer you've drunk in there. It's not very accurate. And it tells you your temperature, so 3 degrees. So with the new machines, if you've chilled a keg down in the freezer for 2.5 hours and you put it into the machine, it probably takes 3 or 4 hours to get it down to the 3 degrees just for the machine to register. So what I normally do is when I finish a keg, I'll put one in the morning. By the time I've been to work and when I come home, it's ready to go. So just bear that in mind, that when you first put a keg in there, it's going to take a little while for it to cool down. But yeah, let's go check out the Pro now. Alright, so here we have the Pro. As you can see, It's a little bit bigger in size. You have a nice handle. I've upgraded mine to a lime brown one. Coming down, I've got a nice little lime brown Oktoberfest medallion on there. So this one just has the 4-degree indicator on there. Has a retractable little drip tray. You can take it all the way out and clean it. And to open this one, there's literally just a handle on the side. Pull it open, and there it comes. So yeah, I've got the Camden Power in there. But yeah, this one, you can adjust all the temperatures on the app. You get the app. It tells you when you put the keg in, so how many days are left on it. You can adjust the temperature. Can set what beer it is. It tells you which temperature it recommends it to be at. So with the Camden Power, it said between 4 and 6. I tried it at 5 to start with. Thought it's all right. Let's put it up to 6 to see if it brings out more flavour. But no, putting it down to 4 actually brought out more flavour in it. So yeah, that is the Pro for you. I absolutely love it, and I'm looking forward to trying some of the stronger ales and stuff on there, which require it to be around about 7 and 8 degrees, just to see how that tastes. But yeah, it's a lovely machine, but it's going to cost you a lot more money for it. Right, so that's a look at both machines. We've still got our pint of Stella Artois here. Unfiltered. Oh, it's probably better than a pub. You haven't got to worry about walking home, getting cabs home, probably picking up a greasy kebab. You can have as many as you want. And yeah, so let's talk about the machine. So if you use the Perfect Draft website, currently the Pro is £329 with 1 keg and 2 glasses. There's about 15 different kegs on there you can pick up at the moment to go with the machine. And the Perfect Draft normal one, which only goes down to the 3 degrees, which if you're a beer drinker, 3 degrees is perfect. That is currently £189 with a keg and 2 glasses. So it's pretty good. It's a big expense at like the outlay. But if you go to the pub a lot and you want to have the pub quality beer indoors, with a lot of the deals they get on, so you get a lot of deals on the app for kegs. They normally do 3 kegs for like £90 or 2 for 60. If you don't get the deals, the kegs range from £35 a keg to £45 a keg. So it works out around about £2 to £3 a pint, which you probably think is quite a lot. But if you're going down the pub a lot and you're paying £5, £6, £7 a pint for some of these, there's a big saving there. You're looking at each keg is 6 litres, 10.5 pints. You could be looking at £20, £30 saving a keg, minimum. And if you're drinking a lot of kegs, it's a lot of pints you would have been having down the pub, you're saving a lot of money. So a good thing about this is using the app, you pick up points when you buy your kegs. So imagine it like a Tesco's club card. You're getting a load of club card points, which you can use to spend on buying more beer, which is great. Also, the kegs, they want them back. So you can send them back free of charge. Yoda will even come to your door and pick them up. And they give you £5 credit on your account for each keg you send back. Now, I've got 7 kegs sitting in the cupboard at the moment, empty. It's £35. That's another keg for free. So yeah, that is something I'm looking forward to doing. Now, currently at the moment, they're running a promotion. And I've got a code. I'll put a code down in the link, code in the description with a link to the website. So for new customers only at the moment, if you use my code to buy a Perfect Draft machine, whether you want to get the Pro or the normal one, £20 off. So you can pick up the standard Perfect Draft with a keg and 2 glasses for only £169. Or if you want to splash out and get the Pro, £309. Absolute bargain. that £20 you saved, go and treat yourself to some more kegs with it. But anyway, let's have a look at the actual website now. And just have a look at what sort of kegs they're doing. At the moment, they've got 56 different ones in stock. Ranging from your powwows, your lagers. Sadly, no stouts at the moment, but you've got strong ales, you've got wheat beers, IPAs. Just having a look. Hazy IPAs. Ranging from 3.4% if you want like Bud Light, all the way up to 8.5%. I think it's Crew or something like that, Cruise. But anyway, let's have a look at the website and I'll show you what they've got. Alright, so here we are on the website. They're currently running the promotion at the moment on Hells, Camden Pal and Mahou for 24 hours only. So this deal will be gone by the time you're watching this, but instead of paying £39.95 for the Camden Hells, you're paying £33.96. Or instead of paying £38.55, paying £32.77. So it's not too bad. But let's have a look what else we've got. So we've got Stella, Budweiser, Peroni, Lowenbrow. That's the one you want. Lowenbrow. Absolute quality. 10 out of 10. Old Speckled In, I've just picked up one of them because they've got a short date on them. They're only £26.29. So it works out £1.89 a pint. Can't really go wrong with that price. Tennant's Hawkston Lager is a good one to get on there. It's expensive to buy in bottles, so why not get it on there? The latest one they brought out is Northern Monk Faith. Got Spaten for your cider lovers there. You got Copperberg, Corona Extra, got San Miguel, Jupiter, Orchard Pig, Leffe 1240, Prestige one. That one is coming in at 8.5% as well. And for only £43.95. You think how much that would cost you for a pint of that in a pub? It would definitely be a lot more than £3.48. Unfiltered, Proper Job, Perfect Draft Victoria's, the other one at 8.5%. Camden Town Easy, Meteor White IPA, which is the next one I got up next after I finish the Camden Pal. Vocation, Hop, Skip and Juice. Mant Blanc Le Rouge, and a lot of people talk highly of this one. I've not tried it myself yet, don't even have a keg of it. French IPA, Nicasa, Vocation Life and Death, Thornbridge GPO is another one that everyone goes mad about, saying how good it is. Old Peculiar, if you want the Old Speckled Hen at a normal price, not a short date one, £37.55. You got Frank here, always a good one to get. German beers are always good on here. Got Singer. This one's just come back in stock lately. Snyder's Byrish Hells. Brewdog Punk IPA. Ghost Ship. Hackbeck. Leffe Blonde. Cobra Ligra. I think that's how you say it. It's only 3.2%. I want to be paying £35 on 3.2% one. Frankie Royal, just got one of them recently. Apparently they're now out of stock, although it's still showing on here. Tiny Rebels, Club Tropica. The non-alcoholic version of Cobra. Corona, should I say? I keep calling them Cobra. Coronas. Hell Roader. Quack, the blonde one. Hertog Jan, the Grand Pilsner. Everyone talks highly of that as well. We've got Triple Camelot. I had one of them on holiday and they were pretty good, so I might have to pick that keg up. Quack, I've got a keg of that, 8.4%. Bud Light, 3.4. Hogarden, Goose IPA, Leffe Brune, Beck's Frankie Weisbeer, Leffe Winter, I believe that one's out of stock as well, don't know why that's still showing. Normal Hertog, Leffe Ruby, and Beck's Gold. And these are the deals I'm talking about. So these change all the time. So currently, you've got 2 or 3 Copperbergs or Orchard Pig with 2 glasses or a beer runner. You have to choose one of them for £69.90 for 2 or £99.90 for 3, which is quite a good deal because the glasses are around about a tenner. So you're paying £30 a keg. 2 Peronis with the glasses for £79.90. So you're saving a little bit there. And the best one they got at the moment is 2 kegs for either £50 or £60. The £50 one is your Corona, Ligra and Bud Light, which are your weak ones. But they've got a few decent ones. Let's have a look on here, configure. So at the moment you've got Bud Light, Corona Liga, Corona Extra, Budweiser, Camden Hells, Camden Pale, Stella Artois, Stella Artois Unfiltered and Hackbeck. So 2 of them for £60. Pretty good deal. And there you go, 100 beer tokens for every worth £5 for every keg you return to us. And here's a look at the machines. So the first one, I don't know why you'd buy that for 180. The machine, 2 glasses and a beer runner, bar runner, but yeah, 180. But with a keg, 2 glasses, a keg and the machine at 189. A few different combinations you get there with different kegs. And then the pros, 320 just for a pro 2 glasses and a beer runner, bar runner. Again, wouldn't want to get that. Definitely worth getting it with a keg. So 329, 2 glasses, machine and kegs. And here is my discount code for new customers only. I will put a link down below anyway. But as you can see at the moment, I don't know if that deal is going to run out on the 9th of April, but at the moment it's £20 off instead of £10 off. So if this is something what you want to get, I'd grab it pretty fast. So now let's just take a quick look at the kegs you get. So this is them, they're pretty hefty. They don't take up too much room, and as you can see they get a new line with every keg. They're 6 litres. They're metal on the bottom, you just sit them on top of the machine. Cooling plate on the machine keeps them cool. And yeah, so when you're looking at one of these, you will see on the side they have the best before date. So this is, like I say, this is the one that's going to run out at the end of April. So when it says 04, that's the end of the month, not the first. So I've got a month to drink this, which won't be an issue. This will soon be gone. But yeah, this is what they come like. They're free delivery via Yodel. And they're pretty good. If you order them before 6 PM, they do next day delivery on them. So overall, I would rate this perfect draft machine and kegs a 10 out of 10. So yeah, if you want to see me doing any of these keg reviews or anything, or beer reviews, I've recently opened up a new channel called White Glove Beers. I will put a link down below for you to come and join me over there, because I'm going to move all the beer related stuff away from this channel. I just thought I'd bring this one to you just to show you the perfect draft machines, kegs, stuff like that. Just a little review on it. Hopefully it interests a few people. If it does, let me know in the comments if you've got one. Let me know. You might have had one for years. These have been around for 5 or 6 years, so a lot of you have probably already got one or heard about them. To me, I only found out about them at the start of the year. I was in Morrison's and I see one, and yeah, the rest is history. I'm here loving life, drinking all my kegs. Much better than going down the pub, and cheaper. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to put that link down below. So if you do want to get £20 off, it is for new customers only though. And you have to download the app and order it through there. I will put a link down to the Perfect Draft website as well. And check them out, see what you think. Maybe go and watch some other YouTubers doing beer reviews on them. That's what I've done when I bought most of my kegs. So I look at reviews other YouTubers have done and see whether I think they're worth buying or not. But if you do buy one, definitely wait for the deals. All the kegs have been in them at some point. They seem to change them every day or two. And yeah, just hold out there. Don't rush and buy all your kegs at full price. Get them on a deal. So yeah, that just leaves me to say now. Thank you all for watching. And let's keep drinking our beers over on White Glove Beers.